For wine lovers, this is God's country. Mile after mile of golden vineyards. But long before the grapes, apples ruled here in the hills of western Sonoma County. And you'll find some of the oldest trees at the end of Up Road, a winding dirt trail just outside Grayton. Past all the top of the hill signs, around one twisting bend after another, you finally reach the packing shed, and your mouth just starts to water. Welcome to the home of Walker Apples, one of California's oldest family businesses.
Okay, sweetheart. There you go.
Today, Sue Walker is greeting customers and slicing the samples. This is a business that goes way back.
That tree right there, my grandfather planted in 1910.
Lee's grandfather, Arthur Upp, started growing apples 125 years ago. Just walk around the place. You can see it's been around a long time.
Yeah, I was raised here.
The Walkers raised 27 different varieties of apples. On this day, they're selling Pink Ladies, Granny Smith, Wagner's, Fuji's, and Arkansas Black. Everyone has a favorite.
Mine is Arkansas Black.
Granny Smith.
Fuji?
Arkansas Black.
I like the Fuji.
Golden
Delicious, right.
But one stands out above all the rest.
Gravenstein.
Why the Gravenstein?
Flavor. It's short season, but the flavor of it is just so outstanding.
They're both tart and sweet at the same time, so you don't need too much added sugar if you're baking with them.
I'll eat them, but you got to refrigerate them. But they're great saucing apples and juicing apples. I've juiced them as well.
This is Gravenstein country, one of only 3 regions in North America where they are grown. The magic is in the summer fog. It comes off the ocean just miles away, crawls through the redwoods, and cools the apple trees up on the ridge just enough so they don't burn. Nearby Sebastopol is the epicenter of the Gravenstein. It's home to the Gravenstein Highway and celebrates with a festival that goes back to the 1800s when the region was a mass of apple orchards. But the Walkers are a dying breed as grapevines replace the apple trees.
Well, that's where the money is, so the people have to do it.
But around here, it's still just apples. And the customers keep coming as Missy, the beagle, sounds the warning.
She starts barking when she hears cars coming up the road. We always know somebody's on the way.
Sure enough, more apple lovers arrive.
They're $1 a pound.
And they just start digging in.
Getting more of the Granny Smiths to do pies and maybe some chutney.
Some are old-time customers.
We come here every year. This is our second time here this year.
Others are brand new.
Never heard anything about it before. What do you think? It's good.
Uh-oh, more customers coming up the hill.
We eat them fresh, we bake.
Everyone gets samples. It's a Walker tradition.
And we encourage it because we even have people that come up here and go, okay, I want this apple. And we go, no, we need to try it because the flavor changes from year to year.
It's time to clean and process another batch. They fire up the conveyor belt. Dunk a crate of apples in water. The apples bob up and climb a ladder and hit the cleaning brushes. Then
They come out of a washer and into a drying tunnel. Then they come out on the table and we sort them according to size and what we need.
round and round the conveyor belt goes. Thousands of apples, each sorted one at a time by hand. How many can they do?
125 to a box. 35 boxes an hour.
The apples just keep coming and coming. And yes, sometimes things get going just too fast.
Oh yeah, then we just shut it down. I have all the controls here.
If all this seems old-fashioned, you would be right.
We just have rainfall, we don't irrigate. And they're dry farms, so they're tastier than irrigated apples. There's more flavor to the fruit.
Around here, the old way is the best way. Lee's grandfather would tell you, don't mess with 125 years of tradition.